The Gospel is chapter 14 of John, verses 1 to 6. I'm going to read the entire section because it's rather brief. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God, have faith also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If there were not, would I have told you that I am going to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back again and take you to myself, so that where I am, you also may be. Where I am going, you know the way." Thomas said to him, "Master, we do not know where you are going. How can we know the way?" Jesus said to him, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." I'm just going to focus on the first few verses of that chapter. Jesus says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God, have faith also in me." I know I have faith in God, and I know I also have faith in Jesus. But I also know that in recent days, in recent weeks, my heart is troubled, as I'm sure yours is also. It's like there's no getting around it, no getting away from it. So many things that I'm concerned about that I have to constantly bring to prayer. I think of our parish community and how we've been absent from the Eucharist for so many weeks. I think of the many people in our parish who are isolated because of their age, because they're in nursing homes. I think of those who have lost loved ones and were not able to properly say goodbye. My heart remains troubled. I think of my own mom, 96, safely at home, but still seeing her diminishment. My heart is troubled. And yet Jesus says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God." I do. I know you do also. He says, "Have faith also in me." I know you do, as do I. We do have faith in God. We do have faith in Jesus. And yet our heart still seems to be troubled, still seems to ache. What's that all about? I go to the end of the passage because that helps me when I identify that my heart is troubled and that it's bringing me down. Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." To me, that gives me the focus that's necessary. When my heart is troubled, I'm usually focused on my pain, even though it's troubled because I see others. When I remember that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, I recall to mind God's plan and how it's bigger than anything I could imagine, and how even now during this pandemic, we could see things as grace and gift from God. Opportunity after opportunity, as Father Joseph has often told us in his homilies, to use the crisis and to experience the crisis as a way of drawing closer to God. Today, let's remember what Jesus has said. "I am the way, the truth, and the life." And that when our hearts are troubled, focus on that depth, on that reality, and on that truth, and allow God to be the center, rather than the pain of our troubled hearts.